Hey there, you know what? Sometimes when I tell people I do oracle card readings, they don't even know what that is. And, because I've been doing it for so long, I tend to feel like everybody knows what it is that I do or what oracle card readings actually are. So basically, the cards, and I've got over 50 decks, the cards have little messages on them, and there's a lot of different kinds of cards. These are animal cards, there's angel cards, there's unlimited amounts of oracle cards. And they do work a little differently than the tarot in some ways, but exactly the same in others. So they all have little messages on them, and you can read them by looking at the pictures on them, like pulling an image from the picture. Like, let me just pull one here. So let's see. So you might look at this picture, for instance. This picture has animals and a person and trees in the forest, and you might pull any of those images. Whatever you're drawn to, that's how the intuition part works, and make that a part of the message that you're getting for the person, or the message that's there for the person that you're doing the reading for. And, sometimes the cards have numbers on them, so sometimes the numbers have meaning to the person, like the number 5 might be significant to the person if you pull that card for them. So you always can pull that into the reading. So as the reader, whatever you're looking at on the card, whatever you're drawn to is sometimes a good part of the message. Other times you're using the cards for, their face value, what the message actually says on the cards. So if we're looking at trust in the divine purpose, or let's see, your vibration is rising, this is a blessing in disguise. Like, sometimes those are the actual messages. And what you'll get is, I use more than one deck when I do a full reading, and what happens is you'll get the message repeated from different decks. It'll come through a message, like a whole message, or maybe just one word that you'll see repeated throughout the cards that come out in the reading. So I can do anywhere from a 9-card reading to 12 cards to 15, just depends on what's going on and how the reading unfolds. So the other thing is, using your intuition, and some people, they just use the cards as a mind key, what I call a mind key, mind key. So they're looking at the cards, but they're tapping into source. And that's just kind of, a combination of how I do the reading. So, I'll pull a card for you today and see what we get. But if you want to learn more about it, you can reach out to me. I do have an e-course called How to Read Oracle Cards Intuitively that goes into more depth on how it works. It's got several lessons and a special bonus meditation on the beach as well. It's a walking meditation is what I call it. So let's pull the cards today. Let's see. And have a look. There we go. So what do we have? This card says, Turtle, retreat. So it says, stop trying to make something happen. So if there's something that you're hoping for, something that you're hoping to happen, you might be pushing and worrying and that sort of thing. And this card is telling you, go turtle slow. Maybe even retreat, pull back, don't rush ahead. Just kind of take a moment and, do the things that you need to do to make it happen initially. So if you're looking for a job, you're putting out resumes, you're doing follow-up calls, but you're not going to nag the employer day after day or hour after hour, right? So, that's kind of an idea there. So that is today's message, is to stop trying to make things happen. But remember, you visualize things that you want. You feel them inside you, right? What it will feel like when you get that thing that you want, that job, that place to live, or whatever it is that business that you want to start. And then you take the actions to make that happen, but you can't force it because everything happens in its own good time. So maybe there's a job that you want that you didn't get because there's a better one coming for you. So just, use your own intuition to know which place is the best place for you or things like that. And I'm not sure why I keep referring that to jobs. So somebody out there obviously needs a message about jobs. So turtle, retreat, take your time, go turtle slow, don't rush into things. That's the message for today. And I thank you for listening. I wish you many blessings and keep shining.